girl, look at that. Oh, honey. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. Hey guys, it's Jenna, what is up, and welcome back to another video. Usually these videos go up a lot earlier than this one is right now, but unfortunately yesterday I was swamped with Etsy stuff, so unfortunately I could not film. Also, it's getting into fall and winter, and therefore the sun likes to set a lot sooner than it normally does, so my window of filming is a lot shorter than it normally is. So anyway, speaking of fall and winter, today I'm going to be doing a fall kind of makeup tutorial. I just recently purchased the Naked Heat palette, which I've been going back and forth whether I was going to buy it. You guys know by my past two videos I've been on this like buy everything, I don't even know what it is, but I'm officially on a no spend. I've been on a no spend for 2 weeks now, and I'm not buying anything. Like, I'm done until Christmas. But anyways, we're going to get right into this. I did prep my face with my favorite primer. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. And then I also need to turn my cell phone off. Okay. And then I also prepped my lips with the Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. This my mom actually introduced me to, which is kind of weird, but she loved this. She was always asking me if I was going to Sephora, and if I was, to pick that up for her. And last time I went in, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up for myself. And it has been a game changer with my lips. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping and we are going to get right into this fall makeup tutorial slash first impressions of a bunch of new products, so let's get into it. Okay, so like I said before, I did already prep my face with my primer, so we're gonna get right into putting the foundation on, and this is the foundation here. This is the Fenty Beauty Soft Filter, or Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I've heard so many good things about this foundation. I'm so excited to try it. I also picked up the foundation brush because a lot of people were saying that it was a really good brush. I, fun fact, do not have any like foundation brushes, and I've never really thought to use a foundation brush. I've always used my beauty blender, which I do have my beauty blender here just in case I don't like this, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I like it. This also says to shake well, so we gonna shake it. Also, do you like my sweater? I like my sweater. You like my background? I added some pumpkins. I added a candle. We're getting all fall up in here. So I'm going to put 3 pumps on the back of my hand. That's good. And I do have my mirror here, but I feel like I'm all like professional beauty guru right now, and I have like this little table down here with all my makeup on it. But the only thing is that like I can't, a mirror is an issue. But we're gonna see how this works out. And the funny thing is that I have always, I think I told you guys this too, if you ever watched any of my other makeup tutorials, but I always thought that my skin tone had like a yellow undertone to it. But this shade, literally they like matched it to me. This shade is cool undertones. So apparently I've been wrong this whole time, and that's probably why none of my foundations really match me that great. Ugh, this is really nice. Okay, so I will say that this foundation is very high coverage, but like I told you guys before, I put literally like 3 pumps on my face, and that only covered like my cheek and a little tiny bit of this cheek. So fortunately I'm gonna have to go in with another 3 pumps, which I think part of the reason why is the like brush, and I'm not really used to using a brush, and I feel like it does, you know, it doesn't suck up the product, but it does put the product on your face a lot thicker, which some people might not like. Ooh, that is a lot of foundation. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. Okay guys, so I have the foundation all finished and it looks so nice. I'm obsessed with this foundation. It's very high coverage, but like it doesn't feel like it's high coverage, and like I do have a few other high coverage foundations. I do have the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, and that one like you can feel on your face, and it like almost makes your face feel tight and your skin feel like it's like suffocating. But this one feels really, really nice and like breezy, and like I can feel everything, you know? It definitely does oxidize. I was actually putting it on, and then I put on a little bit over here, and you could tell that the stuff that I put on before was darker already than the stuff that I put on after. So it does oxidize, but it does still match my skin tone very, very well. So anyways, we're going to move on to the next thing, which I love this packaging so friggin' much. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Trio, and I purchased this in the lightest shade, which is Linen, Amber, and Starstruck. Guys, Starstruck is stunning. It looks a little bit dark, like in the like stick. Okay, maybe not. It looked a lot darker before. I feel like it's like almost the color of the actual packaging, but this packaging, like I am obsessed with this packaging. You guys know, if you've seen my vlogs and stuff and other things, I really, really like hexagons. And like, what is this? Maybe this is an octagon? No, this is a hex. It has 6 sides, whatever that is. But anyways, we're going to do linen first for my under eyes. And a lot of people have said that this isn't the best for under eye foundation, or not foundation, under eye concealer, because it's not light enough. But I personally am not a huge fan of like under eye brightness, like crazy brightness. Like looking at it, it's pretty much the same as the foundation. It's slightly lighter, but I still want to have a little bit of brightness, not too much. And then I'll put a little bit down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, Cupid's bow, and then just a little bit here. I do have a few pimples on my forehead, so any extra coverage I can get, we're gonna do it. So I have that on, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna go in with my Beauty Blender. I'm hoping this won't wreck anything. I don't think it will. And I'm just going to blend it in. Also, using the super cute like marble Beauty Blender. Honestly, it's probably the stupidest thing, because like the moment that you put any product on it, you can't even see the cute marble anymore. It just looks like a beige Beauty Blender. But it looked cute before I started using it. Basic white girl right here. Buying marble Beauty Blenders because they're cute. I hate myself. So that surprisingly blended out. Really, dude? I'm talking about my concealer right now. It blended out so nice. I am pleasantly surprised. Oh, I almost forgot to put on that one. Like, so nice. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, next step, we're gonna go in and we're gonna do the contour. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have never really been a huge fan of cream contour, and I've always thought that it was a little bit hard to work with, but we're gonna try. And I'm just gonna put a little, oh, that's definitely not a little, but we'll go with it. We're gonna do a real contoured look today. Oh goodness. Yes, girl, look at me. I don't know if I want to do anything other than this right now, so we're gonna just stick with that. I'm pretty sure there was an actual Fenty Beauty like brush to do this with, but I feel like I can do it with this. I just hope it doesn't ruin the foundation. Okay, we're good. But like, can you guys even see anything? Okay guys, so I'm finished with the contour, and I'm gonna be totally honest, I'm not a huge fan of the cream contour. I really, really like the highlight in the, or like the under eye concealer, the linen, but I'm not a huge fan of the amber contour. I don't know if it's just the tool that I'm using, the Beauty Blender. I don't know if it just takes off a lot of the product, but I put like streaks on the sides like you guys saw, blended it in. I didn't really see a huge difference, so I put on another layer, and like it it's a little bit, like it's really hard to see my viewfinder from here because it's pretty far away, but like in my, like, I don't really see a huge like line, but like I guess that's like natural, I don't know. So we're just going to deal with that. Really in the end, I'm not a huge fan of like crazy contour, so maybe this is just meant to be really natural and not like, hey, she has contour on. But anyways, we are going to do the last step in this matchstick trio, and that is the Starstruck highlighter. And guys, this here is amazing, but putting this on, and then I'm gonna admit I did use this because I was really excited about these matchsticks, but putting this on and then putting another highlighter over top, why have I never put cream highlighter on and then put a powdered highlighter over top? Like, I am a huge fan. So we're gonna put here, put a little up here, I'm gonna put a little on the nose, the chin, Cupid's bow, pretty much in the same spots. I don't think I'm gonna do the forehead, but I feel like I don't know if I wanna use my beauty blender. I feel like it's just going to take it all off. Okay, so it's still there. I don't know if you guys can see a huge difference, but trust me, this, like underneath another like powdered highlight, it just, I don't know what it does. I don't know if it like makes the powdered highlighter like stick to it more or something, or like just having that extra shine underneath, but like it looks so good, so just be prepared. Okay, so that is on. I don't know if you guys can see, you can see it a little bit. But next we're going to go in with the actual powdered highlighter here. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. And this is in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal, which I believe these were the lightest. I think there are 3 different trios. This one being the lightest, and then there is a medium shade and then a darker one that has some pretty crazy colors in it. But this is it here. I have yet to use these. I actually used the Starstruck stick, and then I put one of the Nicole Guerrero highlighters over top. But I'm really, really excited to use this one here. A lot of people have been saying that one highlighter is more blinding than the other. There's like a more natural highlight, which is right here. That is Lightning Dust, and then you have a more of a blinding highlighter here, which is Fire Crystal. So we're gonna go in with the first one, which is the Lightning Dust. Everyone said that this one is a little bit less shocking, and I'm gonna put it over on this side. And it definitely is like more crazy because I do have that other highlighter stick underneath, but it's still really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is really, really pretty, like I just said. But we're going to go in with whatever this is called, Fire Crystal, and we're going to do it on the other side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is definitely more blinding, and I might have to put this on the other side because honestly I'm not going anywhere after this, but I do want both sides to be equally crazy. And can we just talk about this packaging? Like, it's so cute. Honestly, I was not going to purchase this, but then I saw the packaging and I'm like, oh my god, that's like stunning. It's so minimalistic, and like I believe this one is an octagon because it has the 8 sides. The other ones are hexagons. But I just really like the packaging. It's like my style. So, okay, so we're also gonna put some on the bridge of the nose. And if you didn't know, a lot of people do this on like Instagram and stuff, but they put the highlighter right in the middle of the nose, and then you take more and then you just put it right on the tip, and I guess that makes your nose look like cuter and a little like button nose. But yeah, that's just a little tip. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, on the chin, and then also a lot of people have said to put some right above your brows, and this kind of gives like a lifted look to your face. So I'm gonna do that. I really, really like this highlighter. Definitely like Crystal or Fire Crystal more, but both of them are super pretty, and if you do like more of like a natural highlight, then I would definitely recommend getting that, just because you have the more natural, but then you also have the option of having the more blinding highlight for those nights out and stuff. So okay, so now that the contour and highlighter is finished, I'm actually going to go in with this. This is not new, this is not a new product, but this is a product that I used to love, like absolutely love, and I stopped using it for some reason, but I thought this would be really, really nice to kind of pair with this very glowy look. This is Madly by NARS, and this is a matte blush, and as you guys can see, it's a very weird, sorry about the mirror, but it's a very like almost like skin tone-ish peachy brown color, and you'd think looking at it it'd be a really weird shade to put on your cheeks as a blush, but it is such a nice blush. Also, why did I put on highlighter and then blush? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What kind of beauty guru am I? I'm not even a goody guru. That's what I am. A goody guru. That's what I am, because I'm not a beauty guru, so. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, this isn't really new. I do have my Anastasia Dip Brow here, and as you guys can see, we're getting down low. This product is not new, but the brush is. I have one of the Anastasia brushes, and it is really old, and I had to like clean it every time I used it because all of the dip brow would get stuck in the brush and it just was not nice. So I purchased this one, and it's a little bit smaller. Like the tip is super, super tiny, and you can really get some precision with your brow. This is number 12, and I believe the other one that I had was number 14. So we're going to try out this brush for the first time. I'm not the best at trying to do brows while talking, so. Okay, so brows are done, and I'm really sorry if you're not a huge fan of the way I do my brows. I have got quite a bit of hate about my brows. I think it was more like a few years ago, but I still do them pretty much the same. I do have a very like structured brow, and honestly I like that, so if you don't like it, don't leave any hate comments because, girl, I do not care. So anyways, next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put a little bit of clear brow gel. This is actually not brow gel. This is clear mascara. This is the Maybelline Great Lash in clear. And just a little hack, this pretty much does the exact same thing as a super expensive brow gel. So instead of purchasing the like Anastasia brow gel, can't talk today, I just purchased this, and it does the same thing, holds my brows together, and your girl has some unruly brows here. I don't know if that was the right word, but they are pretty long and they do get pretty crazy, so that stuff really does work. Okay, so now that the face and the brows are completely done, my brows are still a little bit wet, but we're just going to deal with that. But this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm using. I wanted this since the moment it came out. I have Urban Decay 1, 2, 3, and I have the smoky one as well, and part of me wanted to get this just to kind of complete the collection, I guess, but another part of me did really, really want it because of these shades. I think this is perfect for this time of year. Also, this kind of orangey, really warm kind of eye look is very in now. So I really do think that a lot of companies that come out with these palettes are upping their game with the brushes. I actually really, really like the brush that came in the Modern Renaissance palette, so I've been using that, and I really do want to see if this one is good as well. But you have this small kind of crease brush on the one side, and then this one is a little bit bigger and a little bit flatter, so it's good for like all over color on the eyes. But I think I'm going to try to do a little bit, ooh guys, we can do some peel porn right now. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I haven't peeled this off yet. That was good. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed that peel porn, because I did. Okay, it's getting weird. Anyways, I am going to usually people put like some sort of concealer on their eyes. I put some on like the foundation. So I think I'm just going to go in with this color here. This is Ounce. It's the lightest shade, and I'm just going to put this all over the lids just to kind of prep them. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more like reddish toned, I'm thinking. I really like this Fuego color over here. It's like a burgundy, which I'm feeling right now. So we're gonna do that. But we are going to start with a little bit of a lighter shade. I think I'm gonna go in with Low Blow. Okay, so we're gonna take this Low Blow and we are just going to put this in the crease. I definitely think that I might need to get a bigger brush. I feel like this brush is a little small for really getting that transition shade, or maybe, yeah, I'm gonna get another brush. Okay, so I'm back with a new brush. I also zoomed you guys in a little bit so you could see my eyes better, but I got this brush here. This is my favorite blending brush ever, and I think it was from Sephora, and I think it was from just like a Sephora brand little eye brush pack set thing. But I'm again gonna go in with Low Blow, and we're just going to put that into the crease. Like I said, this is our transition shade, so this doesn't really have to be very like just in one spot. You really just want to put this all over your crease and really blend it out, because this is kind of like the starting of your crease. Okay, so Low Blow is in my crease and I am loving this. These are blending so nicely, and I am using all matte shades right now, so I don't really know about the shimmery shades, but I will be putting one of them on my lid. But we're next going to go in with He Devil, which is this really nice dark burnt orange color, and we're going to put this still in the crease, but a little bit more just towards the outside. And this is just going to deepen up the crease. Okay, so He Devil is in the crease. I am loving it. These two shades really did blend together really nicely. So we're gonna go in with Fuego. Like I said, it's that really pretty dark burgundy shade. And I'm gonna go in again with the brush that came with the palette, because this crease kind of side is a little bit thinner. I think this will be really nice to kind of cut the crease a little bit with this dark shade, and I'm just going to focus this right on the outer corner, and then I'm just going to bring it in a little bit on my crease. But again, you don't want to like blend this in too much and like bring it up too much or down too much, because you really want this to be like your darkest shade in your crease. Okay, so now that our crease is done, that looks so good. I am loving it. It does look pretty dark, but I think that's what I was going for, because I really wanted to use that Fuego color, and that does really darken it and make it almost a little bit smoky. So I think I'm going to go in with the other side of the brush. This is the side that I put like the lightest shade just to set my lid, but I'm going to use that same side. I'm going to go in with Lumiere, and this is the lightest kind of shimmery color in the palette. It is very orange. Okay, so we're going to put it on my lid just like this, but if it's not like shiny enough, then I think I might go in with some MAC setting spray, or MAC, what is it called? Fix Plus, MAC Fix Plus. Like, it has good pigmentation, it's just not as metallic as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so like I said, I picked up my Fix Plus, and we're just going to spray our brush a little bit. I feel like frickin' Jeffree Star right now. Like, I love him. And we're just gonna put a little bit of this on the brush. Okay, so the eyes are done. That is them there. I think this is so freaking pretty. Again, it is pretty dark, and I think that's because I used Fuego. But speaking of that shade, we're gonna go back into it, and I'm gonna put this on this little like shader brush. Why can't I talk? And we're going to just put this on the lower lash line focusing majority of the pigmentation on the outer third, kind of putting it there and then dragging it in, not too far. Okay, so that is that. I am loving this eye look. It's so freaking pretty. I keep on looking over there because that's where my viewfinder is. But I actually haven't been really into putting any eyeliner on my lower lashes. So the only other two steps we have, I'm knocking over everything. I actually received this from Influenster. If you do not know what Influenster is, I will put it down below. Basically, you review stuff. If you get your social thing high enough, you get sent free stuff. So this is the Vox box, or just box that I was sent by them, and this is the new Almay One Coat Mega Volume Mascara, and it's really cool because I've never seen like a shape like this in the brush, so we'll see. Okay, so this is the brush. It's literally like the opposite direction as normal mascaras. It actually goes bigger to the end, which is really weird to me, but apparently it's called the Megaphone brush. So we're gonna try this out. Apparently it is one coat. I'm not even going to curl my lashes. I don't normally do that anyways. But I feel like this is gonna be really weird to apply. Okay, so that is the upper lash there. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to really tell how it looks, but I am not really sure how I feel about the formula. It's really thick and almost like sticky. I don't know really how to explain it, but basically the more I put it in, the more my lashes like want to stick together, which it also says it's supposed to be like one coat, but what really is one coat of mascara? Like, you literally just put it through once, or like do you like go through it over and over again? Like, I'm not really sure what one coat is supposed to mean, but I'm gonna do my bottom lashes quickly. Okay guys, so mascara is on, and I'm thinking the more I look at this, the more I like it. It makes my lashes look really big, and I'm honestly thinking this lash up here is just messed up, and it's just my lashes that are acting up rather than the mascara, because this side went on really nicely. The bottom lashes and the top eyelashes look really nice and like big and voluptuous, and I'm loving it. But anyways, because this video is probably already crazy long, I'm sure you guys are like, Jenna, just put on the damn lip gloss. Let us know how it is, because you guys know I absolutely hate lip gloss. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the texture of it and like just the look of it I'm not a huge fan of. So this is the packaging here. Again, you have the octagon, hexagon, 6 hexagon, and it's just like this really pretty nude color, and it just has a really big doe foot applicator, and like I told you guys, I put on a lip balm before this. Ooh, it's thick. Ooh, she is thick. Okay guys, so the lip gloss is on, and it's not the worst thing ever. Like, I'm used to lip glosses being very sticky and just very gross on the lips, very slippery. But this has a like thicker consistency to it. It smells freaking phenomenal, let me just tell you. And I'm liking the look of it. I think it really goes well with this kind of eye look and face look. Because I did do a nice matte blush, it's not too overwhelming. We don't have like too crazy of metallics on the eyes, so I just think it really balances it out. Makes you look glowy and like fall. I'm ready to chill. I have my pumpkin spice latte over there. We got a candle, which you guys can't see anymore since I zoomed in, but all that effort down the drain. I love this look. I don't think I'm going to zoom out. I think I'm just going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. So overall, I am really pleased with all of these products. I think the highlights for me would definitely be the foundation. The foundation from Fenty Beauty is the bomb. Like, literally my face feels so nice right now, and it just looks so gorgeous. This shade is definitely a match for me, which I have not had a perfect shade foundation for quite a bit, so I'm happy with that. Also, really liked the match sticks. My only problem was with the contour stick. I don't really think it is very pigmented, but that might be just it. It's not a very pigmented contour stick and is made to be more natural, which is totally fine. And then I also really like the highlighter. I was very pleasantly surprised with this lip gloss, or lip balm, I guess. And I absolutely love the Naked Heat palette. So all of this stuff is really good. Only bad kind of thing was the contour stick. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you got some inspiration for some fall looks, if you got some inspiration for what products to pick up, I believe the Sephora VIB sale is coming up pretty soon, sometime in November, which is pretty awesome. I probably won't buy anything because I'm on a no spend for the rest of my life. But if you guys do want to pick up some stuff, I definitely recommend every single one of these products that I tried out today. Obviously the Elme mascara you can get from your local drugstore. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. I'm sorry if it was long yet again. These videos, what video on my channel is underneath 20 minutes? I have no idea, but that's me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down there to subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it very much. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a video. Promise next week's will be back on my Friday schedule. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Definitely let me know what product you liked the most. And I will see you in my next video.
I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Taking me back.